juiced in Dhofar. A handful of families keep the tradition going, using techniques first recorded 2,000 years ago. So this is, get the sap, the frankincense is inside here, is it?
هذه شجرة البار ويوم تطلع تغزره فيها لحق العظم ويبسط لكن تستطف في الضرب شوي شوي يطلع البار شوي شوي.
The little bits of white, that's the frankincense beginning to come out. Oh, that's so lovely. So this is the frankincense, okay. I just noticed this, yeah. So this is when it's dry?
Yes. This, the band, is called the Nagdi. The Nagdi is the better one of them all.
Thank you, shukran, thank you so much. What a beautiful thing.
Hello, I'm Ben Thompson. This is Outside Source. Britain's Prime Minister visits the border force as he pledges to crack down on migrants who enter the UK on small boats.
People must know that if they come here illegally, it will result in their detention and swift removal.
Rishi Sunak calls his plan necessary but fair. Charities, though, have labelled it cruel and a new low for the government. Also in the programme, hundreds of thousands take to the streets as unions vow to bring France to a standstill over a controversial pension reform. And Beijing hits out at Washington, accusing the US of trying to contain, encircle and suppress China. Hello, we'll start with a big story here in the UK. The Home Secretary has set out her plans for a crackdown on migrants arriving on small boats from France. The government wants to stop asylum seekers from crossing the English Channel. Well, earlier today, the Prime Minister visited the port of Dover, where he met with staff in a control room, monitoring those arriving in vessels via illegal routes. Later on, he spoke from Downing Street.
There's nothing compassionate or fair about us not being able to help the truly most vulnerable people around the world, because our system is being overwhelmed by those who are jumping the queue and coming here illegally. And they are not the most vulnerable. They are travelling through multiple safe European countries. They are paying people thousands of pounds to get here. So, look, I want to move to a system where we break that cycle.
Well, let's hear now from the Home Secretary, Suella Braverman.
They will not stop coming here until the world knows that if you enter Britain illegally,